Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to import animations from Mixamo and how to properly retarget them to work with this Unreal default mannequin. And so the reason to do this episode is because I have already covered this topic in a previous video, but there were some mistakes, some issues in the approach that I have used, so I wanted to clear those things up. And this is the animation I imported from Mixamo. I just played in the Unreal mannequin. Also, I'm going to show you how to replace that mannequin with a character imported from Mixamo like this easily. So yeah, let's see how to do those things. And this episode is sponsored by these generous patrons. Thank you very much for the support you guys are giving me. Alright, so I'm using Unreal 4.26. Let's create a new project using third-person character. Retarget test. I don't need starter contents, everything else is default options. Let's create the project. Right, so until the project opens, so I'm gonna download some animations from Mixamo. Let's download something like, yeah, let's download this animation, thriller animation. This is cool because also this one has root motion as well, so I can explain the root motion part as well, because character starts the animation here and moves like this. Okay, let's download this with the skin, and after that I'll create in this project folder, I'll create a new folder, animations, and then I'll put this file in there, animations. So the character mesh is also in this file. So I'll create a copy of this, and first one I'll name it as a Mixamo character. No, actually the name of that character is, yeah, Mixamo character, that's fine. And thriller, this is for the animation. Converted. Right, now I'm going to use Blender. Here I am using version 2.82. This is just to make things easier. I have already shown you how to set up this Blender version with this Mixamo root motion plugin, which I have here. I have shown how to set up this in this video already, how to add root bone to Mixamo characters with Blender plugin, UE4 tutorials 139. I'll put the link in the description as well, so here you can find out more about how to set up this. Now as the input here, so the reason to do this is because by default if I, yeah, let me show that too. Let's create a new folder, Mixamo. If I import this, and open the skeleton, this is the skeleton hierarchy I get. It does not have a root bone, so we can't use root motion based animations here. And also this is different from the mannequin skeletal mesh. See, this is the mannequin skeletal mesh. It is different, and because of that retargeting is going to be hard. So I'll delete this again, and here in this Blender plugin as the input I'm gonna give this location, and as the output I'm gonna give this converted location. Right, so basically this under advanced settings I don't think I need to transfer rotation, and also I don't think I need to transfer vertical movement to the root bone. So here this part is very important. Untick this and use Unreal Engine bones, then do a bash convert. It is processing now. Right, so conversion done. So in the converted folder we have the same two files like this. So here after being converted I'll import the Mixamo character into the Mixamo folder again, like this. Now if you open the skeleton, you can see it has a root bone and it has pelvis, spine 1, spine 2. This is identical to the mannequin skeleton. And now I'll import this animation also here. Now I don't need to import the mesh. I'll import to the Mixamo character skeleton. Okay, now we have the animation with the root motion. So right, now let's see how to retarget this. So for that let's go to the first you can see this character has a pose. This is the part that I missed in this video. I have already done a video on how to replace the Unreal third person mannequin character. Here I missed. So here I did the retargeting without changing the poses, without matching the poses. Because of that I ran into some issues. So so I will do that step here. So we need to match these poses. This guy has the A pose, this guy has the T pose. So let's let's look from the front here. So let's look from the front. Okay, it's like this. Right, let's look at this from the right. Okay, it is like this. And let's look at this guy also from the right. It's like this. Also let's place these both characters in the level to see the scale and everything. Yeah, this seems fine. Okay, now we need to create we need to match the poses. So first here under character I'll show the bones, so it is easier for us to match them. Here also now I can see them. So clavicle, let's rotate it 10 degrees, and the upper arm 40, lower arm like this, hand like this. I think that should be good enough. Same thing for the other hand. Okay, and now create pose asset from current pose. A pose. Okay. Now set this pose 0 value to 1. So it looks like this. And save. Right, now go back to Retarget Manager, and as the rig, select humanoid rig and modify pose, select a pose, import. Right, now we have this character in the pose that we need, which is a pose, and under preview mesh select Mixamo character and press apply to asset. Go to perspective, both, so we can see the rendering as well. Now here also go to the Retarget Manager. If you don't have this window, you can get it here under window. Select humanoid rig. Now since here also, since we have the same bone names as the epic skeleton, these bones are already matched, so we don't have to manually set it. If we had a skeleton that does not have the epic skeleton bone names, we will have to manually select the bones, the machine bones. So this is the reason to use that Blender plugin, and to enable this, use Unreal Engine bones, Unreal Engine bone names, so it makes things a lot easier. Now here also under preview mesh select mannequin, select this mannequin and apply to asset. Right, now go to the Mixamo folder and right click on this thriller animation, retarget, duplicate animation and retarget. As the target, select the mannequin. I'll create a new folder called retarget. Okay, and change. Okay, and not change, and retarget. Now go to the wait. Oh, I didn't select the retarget folder. Yeah, anyway, it's alright. Let me move it. Now here we have that animation on the mannequin. Let me remove the hierarchy. Okay. Now if I enable root motion, you can see character is not moving. And let's create an animation montage of this, so we can play this in the default character. let's play it. Let me open here and let's create a key event E. Montage, select the thriller part 2, but in order to support montages we have to open the anim graph and here type slot and you get default slot node and connect it like this, so it will play animation montages. Right, move it back. Okay, now if I press C, this guy is dancing. Using the animation I just imported from Mixamo, and root motion and everything is also working fine, as you can see here. If root motion is not working, once the animation ends it will slide back to the original location. Okay, that part worked. So what else? Okay, let's retarget this animation, this whole third person animation blueprint to the Mixamo character. I'll use retarget folder and retarget. Now see, it's a bit of weird, as you can see. But roughly it is working. Let me check this. Running works. The animations are basically working, but it's not, it looks kind of weird. Yeah, but there are some options that we can use, such as show retargeting options. So here you can try changing these to recursively set in skeleton. Now you can see this hand is fixed. Well, let's try adding to everything. Yeah, now it looks kind of okay. There will be drawbacks to this, but I don't see, it works fine. Okay, now if I go here and instead of the mannequin, if I use the Mixamo character, and as the animation we can use third person and MVP retargeted version, which is this one, and here see, this character is basically working, and the hands are, yeah, hands doesn't look nice, but you can modify and use a profile animation for this, but you can replace the mannequin like this too. So this approach is better than what we did before. Okay, so I think here we can stop this episode. Hope it answered the questions you had regarding how to use Mixamo animations with the mannequin and vice versa. Right, so thanks for watching, and if you would like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. Link would be in the description below, and see you in another episode. Goodbye.